Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Arts, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we met up with Natty and made our way to Hogsmeade. We explored that area, fought an orc, and then made our way back to Hogwarts, where we met up with Professor Fig and learned the Incendio spell. So yeah, let's get started.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yes, they do. By the way, I'm back at Hogsmeade because I ran out of potions because of the duel at the end of last episode. Because I realized I completely forgot that R1, that like ancient spell that I was using to throw things, was a thing. So yeah, I kind of messed up. Yeah, let's get back to Hogwarts now. Oh, wow. There's a lot more places to explore. This is my first time looking at the world map. Yeah, pretty decent size. Let's go back to Hogsworth. There we go. I always push the wrong buttons. I don't read the bottom part there. Yeah, let's get going in. Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw. Alright. So you gotta go back to Professor Fig. Time to get back to see Mr. Fig Newton. I know he's upstairs. I think I have to go down a separate hall. What's in here? Oh, no, I'm right here. Awesome. Something in the corner here? Nice. Is there another one in this room, or is it like...
Revelio.
The Fig's room I go.
Ah, there you are.
I fell asleep in his classroom. In his office. There you are. You came in here while I was napping on your carpet and you didn't wake me up. Touch of Professor Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Anything secret around here?
Revelio.
Talk to Sebastian. Okay. You gotta talk to Sebastian, the crab.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps. Perchance. But there is another, like, side mission I picked up yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, the last episode. Let's take a look at my quest log. Also, I need to cache the castle. Okay. It looks like as if I'm supposed to find a dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes me think that it's in the courtyard. A door behind it has been circled. Okay. Let's go do that mission next. You know me, I like to take some breaks from these main missions. Just keep attacking her.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. Da, 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 da. So, oh, I wonder where the dragon fountain is. Ah! I just run through the crowd of people. Make way! Make way!
Someone gets struck by a cursed bird.
Is that the Sebastian mission, or is that a different mission? I'm not sure.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
What was the third treasure though? The friends we made along the way. It seems that Arthur's treasure map is that one. Seems from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up.
The stairwell looks promising.
The final clue shows a painting with a ring at the top. I should search the area. I have a feeling it's nearby. Okay.
Was in a mood the other day.
I didn't mean to make that ring, but
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
huh.
Revelio.
Huh. Do I?
Incendio.
I get myself in mass amounts of trouble by destroying.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh, that's cool. Also, before I open that, let's make sure I can actually hold stuff. Kind of like that. That kind of looks cool. I am running low on place to put gear though, so I might have to go and sell something. But I still have 2 spaces, so
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
right. Let's return to Arthur now.
Hogwarts is a second home for me.
I really want to know how to get into the butterfly stuff. game had a load. It was like, no, you
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Sure.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would a headmistress do such a thing?
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Turns out the keys is...
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Let's keep peas out of things. Nah, I think that she was just trying to keep the kids away from her menace. You know, child safety locks and all that.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Sure.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you. I've had some good luck. Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. What's to be scared of? Are you afraid of your own shadow too? What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind. That's actually funny. That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Alright, we're starting another quest.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
So I didn't look up what the creature he was talking about is. So I really don't know off the top of my head what it's supposed to look like. So yeah. hopefully we will find one of those games so I can actually know what we're talking about. Alright. Before anything else, let's get back to my quests. Let's go back to the quest we were on, which is petting this cat. Yes. Alright. Let's get back to Arthur Plumley. Plumley?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I always end up going in the wrong direction. Let's see up here.
I asked him to carve
Oh.
a shoe to me in Transfiguration, but he refused.
Accio.
Wow. Nice. It's down here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Yes! I needed more potions.
I'd like to shop in the house.
Alright, Alright. So now we're gonna be heading toward... It's another side quest to hit up. Sure. Let's go to the keys one next. That's the next one I picked up.
My cousin was transfigured.
It's a good way for me to explore the castle some more. I mean, I've been to the astronomy tower before, which this is like Oh, hello, ghost. Okay, that's not an actual chest.
Revelio.
I'm assuming I'm in the astronomy tower now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. My dear Savati? Is that it? You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the disk at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Martar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sarita? Sarita? I love how I just picking up personal people's personal mail. There we go. Peter Piper, pick up peppers. Let's keep going.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Get back here! I don't have a broom.
Revelio.
Huh. Oh, there it is.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh! Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to wait for it to fly over the lock and slap it.
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
To Nellie.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Da 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 da, running downstairs. Lock. Just shatters the window. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that before. That's actually really neat. This ghost is just standing here observing it too. Oh, that's really cool. And see, if I had fast traveled back, I wouldn't have found that. Oh, and here's the door I brute forced earlier. Just jump down a whole flight of stairs. Woo! break my little wizard's leg. Okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. It's telling me. Further down. I think it's easier for me just to run down the stairs instead of having to wait for him to recover animation.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, you should have just let them destroy that town. I do say. Alright, let's go talk to the girl in the courtyard, to Nellie.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
So does that mean I get to go into the other houses too? I mean, that'd be cool. Is that a werewolf fighting a unicorn? Also, I remember seeing that a while ago. Where's the other? Where's like the one in the? Oh, another side mission.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Yes, it's this. Yes, please.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
So, Luma?
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Are these supposed to be moths? I thought they were butterflies, but now I'm thinking they might be moths since they are interacting with light. Okay, so where is that? I'm assuming down here, since it's where it's pointing me.
Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
It is a moth. Oh, that is cool. I see now.
Wish I could sneak into the other corner.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howling from my mother.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And it fades away.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues. I'm not telling. I followed the clues. Let her know.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yeah.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
My mother sends the foulest out.
Let's see something. My gear. Okay. Didn't give you any new gear. That's good. I can't hold any more gear.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns bought himself the dad for one of his history lectures.
Oh, that's cool. Liverbid, go. Alright, wrap around the castle. Try to remember what quest I want to go on. Yeah, let's continue this one. I haven't been back to the common area in a while. Woo! Oh, hold on. Before I do that,
Lumos.
I mean, it's around here somewheres. These kids. Oh, it's like a car coming with its blinders on. Oh, there it is. Not blinders. It's like a car with its high beams on, just running at you. Like, oh, come on, guys, seriously. At the end of the year, I've solved all the puzzles and what's it called there. The people over, all the wizard professors and headmaster over summer are like, well, now we gotta come up with all these new puzzles for these kids. To the top of these stairs. There's that chest, right?
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Okay, I see how that works. Let's save where I've been so far. Save, save, save. Save. Alright. Will this lead me to the rest of them? Or is it just kind of like, hey, heads up, keep an eye on it? Okay, so it's just kind of like a, hey, keep an eye out for the noise type of thing. Alright. Sure, let's go find this. Okay, so it's nighttime now. Does that mean I can sleep in my dorm room? I know I just went all the way downstairs, but I'm curious. Like, you don't see any students right now. Oh, no, there they are. Well, it's night. Can you sleep in the dorms?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, I'm downstairs, right? Forgot all about that. Let's get back downstairs. Did I just pick a random bed? Oh, read mail. Oh, this is probably my room then. So now you can't just jump in bed and go to sleep at night. Okay, just like there's too much work to be done. Hold on. So I'm a fifth year, right? Yes! I didn't realize that. Each of these has a different number on them. Well, at least that one had a number on it. The seventh years were up top. Is that 4th year? Numbers don't. The numbers don't add up. Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Run! All right. Where are we heading? Oh, that's far. Let's go to a closer by one.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered fat spleen, I think.
It's a house elf. I think it's my first one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, so there's a chest here. Must mean there's a key somewhere in this area.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Okay, and there's the 2 for that door down there. Oh, there's the 1. Okay. Reveal the puzzle. Alright. So. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and 5. So it's 3 we're looking for, I believe. Yeah. All right. So the 2 1 should be 3, which is going to be the beast head. Or no, I got it wrong. Right, hold on. Let's do the math again. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh. It's not the beast head, it's a Hydra. I just miscounted the... It's still a 3, it's just that I miscounted what symbol is... that one. And... 11 plus 2... So I need the spider. Nice. Oh no, I got another piece of school clothing. Look at my gear. Still not a big fan of the hats. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a better score. Alright, I think I'm gonna head over to Hogsmeade real fast to sell a bit of the wares I have.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Is that a page up there? Or is that a bird? That's definitely a page.
Accio.
It's on this flight path right here, I believe. Am I not close enough?
Welcome. Come on in.
This guy's just like,
oh yes.
What's this guy doing? Just casting Accio around my house. Okay, I probably have to get higher up somewhere. But let's just go to the potion shop. Potion shop. Here.
What can I do for you today?
Any more healing potions? No. Fine, I'm gonna turn in some stuff. You can take this thing.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
There we go. Cleaned it out a little bit.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. Let's move back to Hogwarts. Get back to the troubles ahead. Do 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 boo doo boo. Alright, so we're back. No, we don't want to mark that. We want to mark our next objective. I still have the There is another. I know where this leads. Nope, missed. Got it. Nice. Saying that there's another side mission up here. Wait. Nah, I don't know. I'll come back. I'm not just gonna sit in a random spot in Hogwarts. Ooh, this is cool. I don't think I've been out this way. Oh, that's nice. I always like the trees, the pink flowers. Who needs stairs? Oh, this is really cool. I like this place. I think I went the wrong way though. Oh.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a symbol. No, it has a system of roots as deep and reaching and convoluted as a school's dungeon. Yes, because every school needs a dungeon. Cool.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I take it this is where I'm going to have herbology class. Is that the professor there? Let's steal a letter from her. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. Touching note. When am I going to learn the unlocking spell, or... I still have to try to find out how to get to where I need to go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I love how I'm just the only student roaming the halls at this time.
Revelio.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please tell me there's a field guy here. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skeldthrop the Headless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh, that's the end. That's good. It says it's an up, so... It says it's over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Three Sister Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to three similar named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Okay.
Incendio.
Ha ha ha! I didn't even know about that, but I just kind of like took a lucky guess.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, I'm still trying to figure out how to get to this place. I get this through here? The gate to Hogwarts is closed because it's nighttime. Everybody else is fast asleep. My character, nah. And everybody's like, yeah, he's the 5th year who joined late. He can do whatever he wants. What is this?
Revelio.
It's a dragon.
Accio.
Got it. It's around here somewhere.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
Yay! Alright, before we enter, let's save. Heading in.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
I mean, it wasn't really that hidden, but...
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
They roll into it.
Lumos. Lumos.
It's up here.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Cool. Once again, not a big fan of hats, but cool nonetheless. Are there any other torches along the way?
Lumos.
Back, you plants. Back. Oh.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
There we go. I'll keep it at bay.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
We're gonna have to fight the plant. So.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos.
We can head out. That was pretty cool. Just go around, harvest the entire herbology classes. Huh. I mean, it's more Slytherin inspired than, it's only a 2-up. I'll keep my blue Ravenclaw clothes on, thank you. The hats are so weird. Still not a fan of the hats. Alright, let's just keep going. It's daytime now, though. Just give me money, or I don't know. The money icon just kind of glued on the screen. There we go. Alright, let's...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
I need to stop by the owlery.
Now, before I go to him...
Portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing. You seems a lot of words just to carry books.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
There's a lot of fetch quests in this game. Sure, let's take a break from whatever mission I was just doing to see if I can't find some books. Oh, this is the library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio!
No, I don't think we're gonna need Accio. I think we can just reach up and grab them.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I would love to go to a good library like this.
Accio!
There's 2. What if one of them just flies to the restricted area? Can I go after it? It's around here. Oh, there it is. Where's it going?
Accio!
I am not good at doing this. It has to come back around here, right? Just wildly casting the spell over and over again. Ah!
Accio!
There we go.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Let's just read it, you know. Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Erebos smokes. Erebeth smokes again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Alright, let's see if I can't find the other 2 books floating around. Are they upstairs? There is one.
Accio. I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house, just for a day.
There's the other one. Okay, we found him. Come on, where are you? I saw it like 2 seconds ago coming on this side. Oh, there it is.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Activate this flume.
What are you up to now?
Leave my mark on another room in the building.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go. Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret. No, that's mean. Here.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yes, I definitely didn't read an excerpt for whatever reason. It's like, I gotta load. You were like actually physically running. The only student in the entire school who was running. Why do you run?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help. Take it. Actually, I might just keep this. Happy to help. Take it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
So there's still one more. And is that just, you know, the one I haven't completed yet? The keys? Or is that like an additional one I'm missing somewhere in the school? I mean, I can always click on these to see if there's a mission nearby. Really, the only one I've left is this key one, but I don't think it's trackable.
Never forget what that Uncle Tom girl said in 1420.
I think it's just something I stumble upon as I go. So yeah, with that said, that's just... So let's see. So far, combat 0%, quest 12%, which I still haven't turned in for any of this stuff. And then field guides, I have 25% of the field guides already? What? Room of requirements of 0. I don't know what that is in here yet. But I'm only 7% done with the game, so we still got a ways to go. That's good to know. Alright. Let's go to the quest real fast. We're gonna go on to the main quest, I think, now. Let's go meet Sebastian. It's like, what, what is he, about an hour ago that I said I was going to go meet Sebastian?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
It's to do with Ronick. I'm not entirely certain. I probably should keep the other thing a secret. I am not entirely certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we get caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright. Let's save. We started a new mission. We're gonna save over Welcome to Hogsmeade.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yes, another new spell. We have to come in here. Guess we'll go with that one for now. Use disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nearby authorities will sense question mark and then investigate yellow question mark suspicious behavior. Being caught red exclamation by authority figures will result in quest failure. Okay, I have to worry about that later.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea. Why do we need the key? I guess good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Is she really gonna come down this specific path? No? Good.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast. Yeah, use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim L2. Aim mode L2 grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost.
I'm sorry, I know he was about to say something, but I want to save. I cut him off. I'm sorry. I was hoping he would go right back to saying what he was saying. Maybe if I load back in, he'll say what he was going to say. Yeah, let's try that. Really? Hold on, let me see something. Did I just reload the wrong save spot? Let's see. If it did, whatever. Yeah. Let me try this one more time. Apparently it didn't keep whatever my save was. Okay, so I just gotta do this again, and then I can listen to what he says. That's not bad. Didn't send me too far back.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Yep.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yep.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yeah, it should be all ghosts because I highly doubt they would have prefix students. Let's just keep going.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Maybe we should.
Must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being. Hold on. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacularly drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Alright, let's keep looking around. Maybe.
Quietly now.
Yes. That's how you get to these chests.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso.
Do I know the spell for this one yet?
Incendio.
No.
Accio.
No.
Levioso.
No.
Silent as a grave.
I'm just trying all these different spells on it.
Lumos.
Okay, I know that. Reparo?
Reparo.
Nope. There's a chest somewheres. Is that it? Yes.
Who have we here? Sebastian and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast him, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, Lumos. The teacher's just like, what did oh no, you can make multiple slots the same spell. My full arse
Reparo.
Of Reparo. Why do I need a like, I understand why I needed the sneaking spell for this, but why do I need a Ascendio yet?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
I don't see it.
That's it. might this lead?
Hold on, before I go in there again, there's one. Check the map because I think there was supposed to be like a. I thought there was like a flue near there, but. Let's go save. This place. The antechamber, that's it. No.
Instant. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh. Hold on. I just realized what I was doing that entire time. I was literally just turning it on and off again. And I'm like, why is this not working? Oh no. I'm out of spots. So why was I doing that? So it's like I need to wake this ruin up. So I'm like, okay. So when I hit it, you see that like this swirl coming out of it? To me, that like is wind. It's like, oh, it's wind. I need to perpetually keep doing this. But why am I not moving? Like, why can't I move? I'm doing my spell. Because I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to just hit it once. That's great. I made a bit of a fool of myself, but that was all in fun.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh.
Protego! Stupid one.
How did I make myself? Yeah, I made myself invisible for whatever stupid reason. Did I just? I did that again.
Protego!
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. I still think, I'm gonna say I still think it's hilarious what I just did before with the let's just keep attacking it over and over again, turning on and off, on and off, on and off. So we got another one. Really?
Potato.
That's the one thing I need to get better at this, is the dueling part of it. Say, please don't tell me they come back. I see. What stinks is that I have a full set of gear already, so... Is there a way to scrap gear? There is. Cool. I can actually destroy certain gear. I know it's not exactly what I want to do, but I need to make room. Any, like, do I have anything low tier? I do, I had this. Alright. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's just shoot it once and activate it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Don't tell me now this one's gonna be like, oh yeah, you have to shoot it multiple times to wake it up and keep it awake. That's great.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
I guess this is what this spell is for.
Incendio.
know what the heck this is for.
Revelio.
Ah, there's a... Maybe if I... There we go. Alright. Once again, have to go into my shit and throw away something I don't need anymore. Really, I think my glasses are the only thing left that's low tier. I don't want to get rid of my glasses. There's two different versions of it. Just yeah, here. That should upgrade me again.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Huh. That's another gear slot item. Probably gonna regret it, but let's destroy this. Oh no. That's what I wanted to keep doing, but... we go. I think I did a little bit better than I did last time.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I have a bad feeling she went and said something to somebody.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Or Sebastian. That's the thing. Now there's no like nobody like wandering around here at night to be like, hey, you're not supposed to be here at night.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Oh, this door. Yes, I know I'm in Hogwarts. Let's go and sit and wait for him, I guess.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
And we're back. Sorry about that. I decided to reload a past save, so we can hear these legitimately.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Select the world map button to switch to the world map. This is the world map. Most of the world is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flumes, side quests, and collectibles. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside. It is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence of the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield, after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their names. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities for, like, hamlets, dungeons.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Thanks for interrupting me. Dungeons, bandit camps, and other locations. Alright, I didn't really miss much from that, but I kind of felt bad that I just caught off Natty's thing like right at the beginning of what she was saying. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get potions from Hogsmeade, and hopefully the game doesn't interrupt me this time. Last time it's like, oh yeah, this give you a whole bunch of like exposition and stuff that might be important, because we never told you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, the game never. It was like that was the first time the game was gonna do it, and I just had no experience. I'm like, oh, this is weird.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I do. You're all sold out again, I think. Great. Let's just go in here. We're gonna sell some stuff again. I think I'm all stocked up on gear. I'm gonna start selling some of these level 1 stuff. I'll go with keep all that for now.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. We're gonna head, where are we gonna head now? Let's head over to that one house that I was talking about before. Don't want the little moth puzzle.
Revelio.
Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Now that I know this is the spell for it.
Lumos.
Huh. Has to be around here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm assuming, yep, there it is. Alright. So, let's take a look at some quests. Any new quests in this area? It doesn't look like it. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Sure, let's go here, I guess. So I think the vibration from my controller was the pendulum. Talk to Nelly.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay.
Future champion coming through.
I'm gonna save here, especially since I have no potions right now. Probably is not the best idea for me to take on this challenge. Why I have no potions, but I really don't know what else to do with that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Sure.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why can't I avoid multiple people? Break through red shields with damage spells like fire making spell Incendio. Okay, then it's just talking about like, you know.
Act like a winner.
Protect it! Stupid one.
You're better than that.
Ringo.
Protect us. Confringo. Don't shy away now.
Yeah.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Get to try again.
Okay, so I can just keep trying it again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
We're gonna try again, even though I still have no potions. Why not?
Incendio.
So I have to get like.
Incendio. There goes my wager.
There we go. Took that person out.
Come on.
Took 2 down. Really? I wasn't paying attention to my health enough. I was close though.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
We will do this. We will win. We will be victorious.
Bindo. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
What? Where's my partner in all this?
Accio.
Yeah. I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't go well, I'm gonna have to come back when I have potions.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Come like I'm doing well at first, and then it's just like.
Incendio. Protego. Lumos.
Give him one more. Love you. Find the one.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Protego. Leviosa. Lumo. Accio. Accio.
All right. might be it.
Protego! Incendio!
Well. I was so close. So close. And the game's...
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm
I was
ready
really
now.
close that time. It was just that the whole, like, oh yeah, that guy just put his shield back up. And Incendio takes 12 years to,
Incendio! Lumos! Protego!
Why? Why would you...
Come on!
I don't know why my character keeps just like, hey, you know, it's a fun spell to use right now in the middle of this fucking, the middle of this duel. Sorry. I'm sorry that I just swore there. But we did it.
Come on! Accio! You're best than that! Oh, there goes my wave.
Don't try away now.
Luma.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
There you go. Sundo. Is that all you've got? Levioso. Protego.
I thought I'd taken her out.
What to do?
Well, did it really easily that time.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor. I got lucky. I'm just getting started. It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know that I deserve this. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, sorry about that. The last time I won, we had a little bit of an issue come up, so I had to re-record that. Yeah. Does he need something else, or is it just for?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
I don't.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
That was really stressful. That time, though, I can't believe I just, like, didn't get a single, take a single hit. That was nice. I've never been out this way.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thistral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Neat. But yeah, this is that bridge. What now? I don't know why this is glowing green. I have never
How nice to see you, my young
been out
friend.
here. Or did I go out that way to get the hog? No, because it's this way. That's strange. Did it auto unlock for me to be able to go to what's her name's to Natty's mission? I still have other things I want to do at Hogwarts first before I go out. Right, I can teleport to there now, right? If I go world's map. No. If you see this icon at a location, hover over it to reveal any hidden icons that may be at the same location. Yeah, because it says it was here. That's strange. Maybe a glitch of some kind? Oh, there it is. It's the Hogwarts South exit. Never mind. I found it now. Clock Tower. Oh, I actually do need to take the practice. Okay, let's do that now then.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, so.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
So.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Nice.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh. I thought I just did the right spell, but. Huh?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You'll get it!
It's not recharging fast enough.
Incendio. Levioso.
Keep trying. That was something.
I'm not even attacking it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I didn't even hit that button.
Accio.
I'm really confused.
Incendio.
Next
like, things aren't registering what buttons I'm pushing.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I couldn't have done it without you. It was just a dummy.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Nice. Let's go over here and do this. Hold on, is this just a... This might just be an open-ended one. Yeah. Alright, since that's the case with that... Actually, let me go and light this one on fire as well.
Incendio!
Alright.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Huh. The, I guess we could go to herbology and potion making. I just want to figure out how to fly a broom soon.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Alright, let's go in and do herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. It nearly deafened me. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
I like
or
her.
roses?
Dittany's restorative
All right.
properties make it
Potting
a
table
vital
unlocked.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany. The leaves of this... Yep, we've already read that before. Should take 10 minutes to grow. Alright.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No, hence her name.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Okay. I'll lead even though...
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, hold on.
Revelio.
Durable plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Hold L1 and tap R. And tap the R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Then press L1 to use. Okay. Hold on. Hold L1 and tap the right stick to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chopping cabbage. Then tap L1 to use the assigned tool.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Alright,
take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Back to class I go. After I steal a few more ingredients from this place. Oh.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much. Don't care much for plants, honestly. Tough one.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology is done.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Off on another...
And now there's potions class. Alright, let's go off to potions class. I think once I'm done with potions class, I'm going to end this episode. And we'll hit up Natty in the next one.
I wonder how we'd get into Black.
Oh, somebody to come down here.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never...
Oh, hold on, there's a key. Let's see if we can get this open. Yeah, first try.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Humble up juice. Add Horklump juice. Oh, Horklump. There we go. Stir the cauldron.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright, let's go grab those ingredients.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Alright.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. You heard correct. Why do you want to know? Yes, you heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ooh, I can get you that feather. I'm not sure that's a good idea. You know what? Let's go with it, I guess.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
So get mongrel fur. Oh, it's laying on his desk. Random. Date. 31st of December, 1875. From or office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made in the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Whooper feather. And the eggs.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Whooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are
Potion
things that
station
cannot be
unlocked.
rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurance potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable, rocky skin. So I guess I just wait. Sorry about all the editing going into this video. A few minor hiccups here and there. Alright, let's get it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yep. My bad.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, you completed potions class.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. You got me into trouble. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Alright, I think the next one is... Next big mission we have is just to go meet with Natty. outside the castle. Yeah, and then dodging. Alright. Let me just save real fast. Alright. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good time. Bye!